name is Devin Williams, and I'm an educational planner at Green River College.
Hello, I'm Theon Alvarado, and I'm the Assistant Director of TRiO Student Support Services at Green River College. Well, in TRiO, we do a little bit of everything, and our main goal is to help students who are first generation, low income, or students with disabilities. And when I say we do a little bit of everything, we're really designed to provide opportunities for our students to be successful, to graduate, and or transfer if that's what they want to do at Green River. And we help address any barriers and help our students navigate any challenges that they might face that might keep them away from graduating.
It's a very useful program, and it's one of those programs that's very versatile. There's a lot of different programs that are offered at Green River, and we work with all of them in TRiO. So we really try and make sure that we provide the best support for students. That's really based on their being able to access campus resources and help navigating that. And if they need support with anything that's co-curricular, if they need more individualized support. What have you seen, Theon?
I've also seen like a really great need for students needing to feel connected, especially with the recent years of what's been happening. You know, we have students who have never been to the campus and have just been doing online, or we have brand new students that have never been to the campus before, but they still had to do online, you know, back when they were in high school. And so I think another great opportunity that we're really trying to focus on is providing that community and helping our students know who they are and who the other TRiO students are on campus, and that they have a greater support network than they know. So I think that's another great aspect that we provide for our students too.
One of my favorite services in TRiO is the tutoring, because that's really where all the magic happens, especially with the students who come in every day, putting in the work, seeing their faces every day. It's a really great experience, and we create a really good community. That's also where we have our textbooks, and we're able to help students who maybe are having a hard time accessing the textbooks. We do have a lending program that is very useful as well. Can you tell me a little bit about the advising?
Yeah, so the advising part is one of my favorite aspects, just because we really try to be the go-to people for our students. And so, you know, I always let students know that if they have questions about anything and everything, financial aid, classes, registration, graduation, transferring, you know, we're those people to go to. And even if we might not have the answers, we know how to find the answers. We know how to find the appropriate resources for our students. And so we always try to ensure that our students know that we're here for them, and they can come to our office if they, you know, need anything, because that's what we're here to do, is help them get connected to whatever resources they need. We also do a lot of workshops and events, especially focusing on supplemental information. So we help our students with scholarships, with financial aid applications. If our students are needing help with personal statements, we also help with that as well. And if they, you know, need the educational planning to figure out, you know, how do I get to the university I want to transfer to, or how do I complete my applied associate degree so I can move into the career field I want. There's just so much that we pack into our advising, our workshops, our events, and you know, we just try to make sure we're bringing what our students need.
It means checking in regularly with your advisor, at least twice a quarter.
And we talk about academic goals, career goals, and I had mentioned the education plan already, but we focus on that as well. And yeah, we have a bunch of free services that are available for our TRiO students. If we don't have the answer or can't help you directly, we know where to go, who to ask, and how to find you that appropriate help if you need it.
So as we've seen, there are a lot of services that TRiO provides, and really it works.
One of my favorite things that I've gotten to see throughout this program is new students that come in or students that have been at Green River and they don't have, as much confidence, or, they have a lot of imposter syndrome on, whether or not they belong at Green River or in the program that they're in. And with the students that come to us, they've really blossomed, and I've seen them grow and gain such confidence in their skills and their ability. And they always leave our office, feeling more hopeful than when they first came in. And that's something that I always appreciate, and it always makes my day when I get to see a student leave feeling like they belong and feeling like I can do this and I can get there. And that's my favorite thing to see in our program.
Well said, Theon. So if you think that a student might benefit from TRiO, if you think they might be eligible, recommend them to us. Have them stop by, include us on an email. Well, thank you, Theon.
Thank you, Devin.
Have a great day.